I don't know why it's such a funny film.
Needed a burp there, so I saved it.
Somebody started a podcast, a few good men.
Welcome to the show. How you doing, Ryan?
I feel like we've came dressed for very different things.
What do you think?
I think you're dressed very well.
No, it's just a denim shirt.
That's enough for me.
Double denimed.
I don't mind double denim.
No, I don't mind double denim in the slightest. I'm quite a fan of double denim.
Yeah, you may as well. Like
Triple denim. Too much denim.
Leather underwear.
Leather?
Denim?
Denim. I was thinking more
like
a denim jacket on top of this. That's too much.
Oh, okay, that's a bit much. Or a denim hat.
Quadruple denim, you're back in again. Double denim, I'm like that. All right, can work with that. Triple denim, like get out of my face. Yeah. Quadruple denim, I'm back on board.
Now it's a statement.
So yeah, so if I had a denim jacket and then a denim cap on, yeah, okay. Denim underwear wouldn't work. Denim is as a fabric, is one of the most intense for soaking in urine you will ever see.
That sounds like a lot of experience.
Yeah.
You
had a proper sniff of your jeans. See,
I'm bound to have, yeah.
How often you clean jeans? How often you wash jeans?
Like a couple of days.
Couple of days. But they're not, they're not underwear.
Yeah.
They're not, you're not, you can quite happily wear a pair of jeans.
3.
I would go 5.
Right,
5 days.
I've definitely worn them 3 a lot.
Aye.
Yeah.
Day after day, right? Coming the end of that third day, have a wee whiff of the crotch area of your jeans. It's a fucking...
Okay, right, it's a
petri dish. It's like a harbour for just spots of urine and ball sweat.
Oh, God, yeah.
Gee, really bad.
Do you know anything to get the Aerotech? You know, like when I was a kid, I remember buying a Barcelona jersey and it said like Aerotech on the side.
Things that would allow you to sweat in.
You could sweat and it'd make you faster. I don't know. Whatever the fuck they said. It wasn't that, but it was.
Can't have been the size to make you faster.
They try to do that type of shit with you, and I was like, "Come on now." But I fell for it. But now I'm wondering, is there a type that can,
not soak in urine?
Maybe soak it in and then condense it into one little area.
Yeah.
So say if you've dirty jeans, I don't know why we're talking about this, right? But you know what this is? Riveting.
Yeah.
A bit of a jean joke there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. If it consolidated into all the dirt on the jeans, kind of like just consolidated, say to the right knee,
right?
And that's all you had to wash then.
Well, you just wash the right knee. What the fuck are you doing that? What are you talking about? Well, you'd hand wash just the right knee.
I'm just saying that's how the future's going.
Right.
Mate. Don't give me that fucking look.
Bizarre.
What I'm trying to say here is I look, and I've started this podcast quite disheveled looking.
No, you look fine. You look
look like
you look like you're just hanging out at home, which you are.
Do you know what it is? It looks like it's kind of like this movie at the start where I look like the laid back Tom Cruise.
You don't want to wear the whites.
Yeah.
When
you're the uptight.
I'm full dress uniform. I'm Demi Moore.
You're Demi Moore, yes.
I'm Demi Moore. I won't accept this level of subordination.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking salute me, damn it. Yeah. When an officer leaves the room, you salute. God damn it. I just wanted to clarify as well. That sounds like I regularly piss my jeans. I don't.
No, you've made it.
I don't. I have.
You just smell them.
As I have made it clear, I have, as we've seen in this podcast many times, I have very, very weak bladder. A couple of times I have been caught short. Yes, I have. Have I pissed myself, Ryan? Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I've pissed myself a couple of times. Right?
I have, but yeah.
When you get over a certain, most men, when you go over a certain age, have the thing, and you probably have it yourself, where you go to the toilet and you think you've done everything you need to do, and then you pull your jeans back up, or you pull your trousers back up, and suddenly your bladder goes, "Oh no, sorry, I'd 3 gallons more." Did I not give you any indication in that whatsoever? See what you pissed there? Times it by 10. That's what I was still holding on to. I for some reason I'm extremely forgetful when it comes. No memory of the bladder. Just like literally.
That's all he's like.
Listen, we'll get to it when we get to it.
You're basically your bladder. Like, I don't have a brain.
Yeah, basically. I just deal with piss. Sometimes I forget how much I've got left.
That's great.
I've just opened the sluice gates.
I definitely pissed myself a couple of years ago in a cafe. Yeah, because just sitting there now. No, I fucking, silent protest. No, and this is the one, and I'm always fearful of it now, the hanging belt. So you know the edge of your belt was there, and I was pissing, hit the edge of my belt, and it just sprayed me like a fucking.
Oh, that's bad.
It was nothing to do with. I was perfectly there in time, but I didn't realize the belt hanging down.
Yeah.
Pissed on the edge of the belt, and it really just creates like a fucking...
You've created a wee windbreaker there.
Yeah,
and
you've created a windbreaker, just sprayed.
And a reflective surface just to spray right back on you. That's what you've done, yeah.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's nobody else at her side. They'd be like, what the fuck?
Tell you what I did the other day, if we're going to start the podcast talking just exclusively about piss, you don't get this, do you? You don't get this. You don't get this on off menu.
Yeah.
With fucking Ed Gamble and James Acaster, do you? You don't get them talking about
spreading myself
pissing their own trousers. They're not like that. Well, have you ever pissed yourself well, Arnett?
Yeah. How well have you ever sniffed jeans? Smell the ball sweat coming through.
Tell me, Anne Hathaway, you ever smell the crotch of your trousers to see if they'll go another day?
God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The other day, I was playing golf with Kai Humphreys.
Oh, I saw. You both checked in on the Grint.
The Grint. And I hit one of the best shots I've ever hit. It was a 6-iron, and it stopped within like 4 feet of the hole from the fairway. And I had gone for a pee right before it, but it was windy as hell. And I was holding the iron, and I'd pissed all over the club face. And I'm now wondering if I've found the key. You know how like cricketers can Vaseline up a ball to get extra spin on it? I'm wondering if the piss has created a sheen and a coating on the club head that means I can now stop balls dead on the green.
That'd be horrible.
But be hard.
It'd be great TikTok. A great TikTok thing if Mark Nelson's golf coaching tips.
Yeah, welcome to day one of pissing on my golf clubs.
Until I get a hole in one. Do you know, it's actually better.
Imagine I got so good I had to join the tour. But I had my really unconventional pre-shot routine.
Yeah.
Does Nelson just taking a piss in his club head again? Does he do it? Yeah. No, it does it with the putter as well. Interesting.
You've got your own clubs, but your caddy's just lugging loads of apple juice.
To keep constantly hydrated, so I've got enough piss for 18 holes.
Did you know, like, you're lucky it's not a team game that you're good at as well, and that's the thing. Because I don't know if they would, like, say if you're going into the football match, it was Scotland game, and you turn around and Kenny McLean's taking a dump on the football. It's like, just go with me, lads. Goes with it. They're like, I don't want to play with the ball. He goes, I swear, but it's going to be good in the long term. I don't think as well you're allowed to use the ball. It's just in the dressing room when I think about it.
No, I don't think you're allowed to match ball in the dressing room beforehand.
Yeah. Can I transfer you the match ball?
Kenny needs a shite.
Some German referee. I just imagine Clean actually there.
Just picking it up with his fingertips, carrying it out to the game, placing it.
We trail his shite behind the little electric, the little car that brings it out to the halfway line. Toilet roll on the back wheel.
We skid mark from the electric car.
That's like shiters that tearing up the pitch.
Oh, it's funny.
I don't know what's actually happened much in the...
Tell you what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
That fucking guy that climbed that tower.
I didn't know.
Unaided.
So I don't know too much about this. I just saw like one tweet about the live skyscraper.
Because I kept seeing it. Because I watched the film Skyscraper not that long ago.
The one with The Rock.
The one with The Rock.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Right? It's dog shit.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Right? And then I saw this, every time I turned on Netflix, there'd be this advert for Skyscraper Live. And I was like, is this a tie-in? Like, is this... First of all, I thought, is Skyscraper on... Because I watched it on Prime, and I was like, is it just switched to Netflix? And I was like, no, Skyscraper Live. And I was like, is this a tie-in with the film? Have they made some kind of game show that is... I didn't know what the fuck it... And then I was like, have they made a... Surely haven't made like a Netflix series based on the film Skyscraper, because everyone's pretty much tied up at the end.
Yeah. And it's pretty crap.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to be like, we need to fucking...
I know, what's in it? So I'll get the guy's name, because he probably deserves to be name-checked, considering what an achievement it actually is. So Alex Honnold.
Ugh.
Alex Honnold.
What a bad name.
Very bad name. Not good.
Bad name.
So he climbed the... So let's get him up. Alex Honnold. So he's the guy that I didn't realise He's like your free climbing dude. Only 40 years old. He's the guy. And have you seen the film Free Solo?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's that dude.
Okay, right.
That climbs the El Capitan in Yosemite National Park.
Yeah. It's Yosemite. I love correcting people wrong.
Is it Yosemite?
No, you're right. It's Yosemite. I just like, this is Yosemite Sam, but I just like correcting people and getting them wrong. So it's Grand Prix, actually. It's Bordeaux.
The one that they do people do that all the time is the Champagne.
Yeah, some Champagne.
No, not the Champagne, but it technically is Champagne, but it's, what's it called? It's not Veuve Clicquot, it's, what's the other types of champagne?
Oh, God, I don't know, Cava and...
No, it's the guy's name.
I don't actually know.
I'm going to Google this now as well.
It's bad. What if it's the same guy? Skyscraper dude?
What's it? The fucking champagne where they go, it's actually called... it's Moet. Moet and Chandon.
Okay.
So you've always got it's Moe.
Oh,
you got a bottle of Moe, it's actually Moet.
Okay, right. Give me a bottle of Moat out, sir.
That's one of them.
Oh, yeah. Do you know, like, all the people back home as well in Donegal, a lot of them do the couple of... It's every time... If you're at a deli, you know, getting your chicken fillet roll like a bog standard Irish person.
Yeah.
But they're a couple of jalapenos.
Jalapenos? Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Just a couple of jalapenos. None ever... Mexicans ever been in the general area, so they don't know how to... A couple of jalapenos.
How would you say... I'll spell the word... And you tell me how you say it. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Chipotle, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
I was saying Chipotle for a while. And then I went through a period of Chipotle.
Chipotle. I could have some Chipotle on my chips.
It's Chipotle, yeah. I have no idea.
A little Chipotle burrito.
Yeah.
Do you know, Eugene called it once a quickie Lorianne.
Oh my God! No, please tell me they didn't say Keisha's quickie. Oh no!
Give us a quickie.
Oh my God!
We quickie before lunch.
Oh,
we quickie during lunch.
Oh God Almighty!
Lorianne. It's not even Lorraine.
In a pizza place called Paisano in Glasgow once, on the menu it had a extra EVOO, right? Evu.
Okay, I don't know that.
And I asked if Evu was a type of cheese. It's extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, really? Oh, have I ever told you about... Oh, my God, the border box?
No.
Oh, fuck it. This is fucking Eugene again. Just came in my head, right? So, in between Lifford and Strabane, there's a little shop called Dolan's. It's just basically a petrol station, but there's a takeaway at the back. And it's where the barracks used to be. Like, basically, barracks were just beside it. The British... Army, right? But Eugene sends us on. He pulls up into the car park one day a couple of years ago, and he's like, "Go in there. You're going to get just a takeaway in that place. I haven't been in a while. Can you get me a border box?" And I was like, "What the fuck's a border box?" And he goes, "Just fucking ask them. They'll know what a fucking border box is. This is the border, right?"
Right.
So I come in and I'm like. I'm walking up so sheepishly. I know the girl's about 20 years old.
Do you think he's taking the piss at this point?
I can't tell if he's taking the piss or what it turned out to be was something that existed in 1977 and just thinks that it's going to last the thing of time. So I'm like, can I have a fish and chips? I have a thing. And is there any chance I can have a border box? And she just went, a what? I was like, can I have a border box? And then I went out to Eugene and I was like, yeah, Eugene, now you're going to have to tell me what a fuck. I had like mid-order when I buzzy this, I had to run out to my dad and be like, what the fuck's a border box? He was just telling me fucking, ask some of the, he was like, get like
find an older member of staff.
And I'm like, no, just tell me what a border box is. And he just goes, serving fried chicken and chips. So I had to go back in and be like a fucking thing. And I don't know.
Why the fuck's it called a border box?
It's just it comes out, it's like a snack box, but it's along the border.
Oh, for God's sake.
So it's just a border box, but he made such a fucking deal about it. Like, obviously they'll know it'll stand the test of time. He was talking like it was the fucking like Leaning Tower of Pisa at the time.
What's the Irish obsession with that chicken thing? That chicken roll?
I think it's more... Like, I know loads of people who do it in Donegal, and my brother does it and stuff, but I think it's like more Dublin, Kildare.
It's Dublin, I've seen it, yeah.
College, it was massive. I don't know, it's just obsessed.
Just a rolling chicken.
Just obsessed with breaded chicken in a roll with butter from a deli in a shop.
Does not make any sense whatsoever.
It got so bad that there was queues of like 50 people doing it.
For a chicken roll, for a fried chicken roll.
Just a battered chicken roll. Yeah, you put a bit of cheese or whatever the fuck else you want on it.
Load of shite.
It is. I don't really ever got the big deal about it.
No. Anyway, this dude, Honnold, he's an American dude, and so he's the guy that climbed the Taipei 101 tower in Taipei, but without any harnesses or any ropes or anything like that, just free hanging, right? Because that's what he did with the mountain as well.
Okay, right.
And it is impressive, like, because I was like, first of all, I thought, how much is this going to take? How long is this going to take? It took him like an hour and a half.
It's not bad. I thought it would be.
And you go, I thought very good.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
And then maybe. From what I was reading, because I read a lot about it afterwards, and I was reading from like free climbing people on the internet. They were saying it's not actually that difficult in terms of doing that. A building there's a lot of handholds, there's a lot of footholds you can get in a building. If you think of the amount of stuff that's on a building,
just windows.
And they said the thing he did in Yosemite National Park was far more impressive.
Okay,
like that's natural handholds and footholds that you need to find. That's like fucking Tom Cruise Mission Impossible 2 shit.
Yeah,
but
this is Mission Impossible 5 shit.
This is Mission Impossible 101.
Yeah.
What I didn't understand about it was, and I thought this at the same time. Do you remember Baumgartner, the guy who
Felix
jumped off the spaceship and basically free fall from space? Highest free fall jump ever, right? What is the contingency plan? If he did it in that, or if this Honnold guy missed a foothold or something. Now, apparently, this statistician went through it all going, the actual risk to him is so little because of the training that he's had.
Okay.
Like, and he's able to put out of his mind that it's mostly a mind over matter thing where he's managed to put out of his mind what the actual risk is because he's convinced himself that he knows how to do this so well. But if something does go wrong, say a pigeon gets in the works, right? There's a gear in the cogs, right? That they never anticipated. This pigeon suddenly arrives, shits in his eye, he misses a handhold, and then plummets to his death. What are the broadcasting laws behind millions of people watching someone die live on television?
Yeah. Like, would they have to cut it? But like,
I don't know what they do.
Because they would have to just like zoom back out to like a reporter in the back going, okay, so
things haven't gone according to plan.
You splattering in the back.
So I remember thinking that the Baumgartner thing, because I was like, because I did watch.
Because he gets tangled, he get tangled.
I did watch that, and I was like, we're either going to watch something that I don't have enough knowledge of to go, that's really cool, right? Here's the thing, right? Because of my knowledge base and my lack of knowledge of that, I think it is far more impressive if I watch someone do the entire solo from Freebird by Lynyrd Skynyrd than seeing someone free fall from space. I think that's a lot bigger a level of skill. I'm far more impressed by someone being able to do.
Though, if you miss a card and
but that's where my brain is at. Skill level, I think that's far more impressive.
Sure. And I don't really know how hard it is to control a spin and stuff like that. I'm sure it's hard. Like,
I'm more open mouthed at someone pulling off the solo from Freebird than I am someone climbing one of the highest buildings in the world without any ropes.
This makes absolutely no sense, but I would hate to do that skyscraper thing, but absolutely love to jump from space.
Really? What? Explain.
It doesn't really make sense, does it? If you're like saying but I would hate that skyscraper thing. I'd be like, ugh.
I think jumping from space a lot less effort. Or is it though?
No. I suppose I reckon I have more chance right now. Surviving jumping from space at terminal velocity.
I reckon both of us, if we had to pick one or the other to do this afternoon,
I'd try and land like a superhero. But really, my shoulder just go through my own mouth.
I'd land and then do a backflip.
Like loa.
But I reckon the both of us, if we had to pick one to do this afternoon, I think we'd have more chance
Yeah.
Well, would we though? Because we've not trained. We don't know what the pressure is hitting your chest.
Have you ever done have you ever done rock climbing properly?
No.
I have. Not that great at it.
Right.
You know, it's a little bit easier. It's really bad. Like I never got good enough to get around deep overhangs. You know, when it goes up and then you're that way.
Oh, aye.
And you can do that part, but you know, if you're going from a deep overhang back up to or whatever, it's a level of kind of like just upper body strength that I think some people, it's not even like a trained one. It's not like, oh, I can do fucking pull-ups at a gym or whatever. It's a different type of like, I just think some people are fucking born with it. A little bit easier to swing and stuff like that. I suppose you're doing less of that on a skyscraper, but then again, I'm only doing basic climbing walls, so I presume they're easier than a fucking skyscraper.
He's going. I mean, a lot of it. I don't want to belittle the guy's efforts here. A lot of it looks pretty easy. Like the natural shape of the building. It's when he gets to these dragons that are on it, right?
Okay.
And they're big, and he's got to, at that point, that's when the audience gasp. They're all watching. Again, there's people watching down, and I'm like, you're close enough to the building where he could land on one of you bastards.
You're in the splash zone.
Yeah, at least with Baumgartner wasn't doing it in Central Park. He landed on a pram.
And he land on the Empire State Building.
In the middle of the fucking desert.
Yeah.
So it's only at them when he needs to swing up. So he like basically takes his entire body weight on one arm and then swings his leg up, and that's when people go,
that type of thing.
Right?
Yeah.
The rest of it looks like a ladder.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
right.
Okay. Because there's rivets and there's beams at every equidistant apart. Right.
Okay. Yeah. I reckon it'd be funny though if it's a live. What's the protocol if they're doing this live too? If you know, you're like, oh, pigeon shit. But what if there's the human element too, where there's like we'd be at each floor with our arse out in the window going.
See, that's again. There's people in the building, so he's passing the windows, and there's people, and which I think. Because you can't train for that part.
That'd be great. Yeah. That was like a window opening and somebody going like, oh, free Palestine, but the flag gets caught in his eyes. And he's like, oh. Oh, I was just trying to...
Just looking in and seeing his wife getting rode in a bedroom. What? Jesus.
There appears to be something wrong, and it's him banging on the window. He's trying to get in.
Her that morning. How long do you think you'll be? How long do you think this climb will take? Picking that moment.
Picking that moment. That's such like ruin his entire life. That was such a
biggest moment of the guy's career.
You're like
and life.
His wife trying to get one over on him. And that's what you get for leaving that fucking seat up.
Pump some other guy that's a climber as well.
He's in a harness.
They're using extra ropes.
Yeah, they're using extra ropes. Why is he doing? Like, because the camera, I presume it's like a helicopter too. It's kind of not really getting what's happening, but it's just him. He appears to be on the 52nd floor, freaking out at the window.
A long time.
He's sitting banging. Hi!
Just thinking things are going well, and he just comes into this window just to see some guy in a harness swinging into his wife. The two of them meeting in midair, both on trapezes. That's my ropes.
Newton's sex cradle. Yeah. No.
Oh
my ropes.
God.
That's even funnier. That's the first thing he says. They're my ropes.
That's my ropes.
Fuck my wife, but you'll never use my ropes.
I was going to use ropes, but it was her that convinced me not to.
No, I need them for that day. Oh, that's fucking excellent.
But yeah, so I don't know if it's illegal. Is it illegal to watch snuff films? I think it must be.
Yeah, it must be, yeah.
So does that not then make everyone having taken part in an illegal act that watched it live?
Oh, well, no. But
what's the legalities in this?
I doubt everyone's going to be arrested. That'd be even funnier.
It'd be tough. And then whose jurisdiction is it? What, the Taiwan police?
Like, you
Or
fuckers.
now the Taiwan police jurisdiction is now the world.
Yeah.
Netflix subscription base.
That'd be great if they arrested everybody that happened to be watching. They had your...
We're going to have to pull everyone in. Some poor Taiwanese police chief and pull a lot of men into this.
Do you know there's a guy from Taiwan on our Netflix?
No.
So in the house here, just very funny. Like, we've been doing a running joke, you know, like the on the Netflix in the house, it's like Daniel's Netflix, it's my Netflix, and then I think it's Kara's got one, right? But we always do like a running joke. Like, mine's at the moment's like a little mad gingery little thing, and I'm down as.
Is this your avatar?
Yeah, and I'm down as Gareth Wall.
Right.
You know, it used to be just a big fucking megaphone, and then it was Elliot Steele, right? But one extra one joined in once, right? And it's all like from Taiwan. We found out that there's an account. He must have broken in, but we just kind of thought he tried to join in on the running joke thing. But when we go into his thing, he's been watching stuff from a different place, right? But his joke was his was a monkey, and he just rode tranny. We were
Jesus.
like, then we were like, okay, like this guy's ruined the joke a little bit here.
So he must be. How's he getting?
I don't know. He must have broke in.
So is he hacked into?
He must have hacked in just to have a profile on our account and just hope that we wouldn't delete it. But then he must have been like, actually, I'll join in and I see what they've got a little thing going, obviously.
Aye.
You know, I put in like a goblin, I'd be like Englishman. I'll get in the act, and just did a massive,
That's incredible.
the most transphobic joke I've seen in a long
That's
time.
amazing.
It was like a balding monkey, and I was like, oh God. I was like, oh God.
Have you ever done that thing where you're on holiday or you go in a hotel room and there's people have left signed into their own Netflix or Prime.
Oh yes,
and then you can fuck their algorithm by just watching the most ridiculous shit possible.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah, great. Just because I tried. You know, I fucked my own one last night. There's a thing called His and Hers on Netflix. John Bernthal.
Oh, aye.
Tessa Thompson.
The Punisher.
I fucking hate. The whole thing's terrible. It's one of the worst things I've
Was it
ever
a
seen.
rom-com?
No, it's like some fucking. Somebody died. It's obviously like a Harlan Coben type job, but not really that American version of that type of shit. Really crap. Real proper Netflix garbage, which is getting worse and fucking worse.
Aye, just slop.
Just pure
Easily
slop.
digestible slop.
Yeah. Movie news. Did you see the guy on the Return to Silent Hill or whatever the fuck it's called? You know? Do you ever see Silent Hill?
No. What, for the video game?
Yeah. Do you ever see the movie?
Film now.
Yeah. I like the film and all that. Right. Adam Mitchell's in it. And there's a new one I think out, or I presume it is. It's called like Return to Silent Hill. But there's a still going famous because one of the actors has got a beard on and it's really fake looking. As in you can literally see it's the wrong color and you can pretty much see the plastic.
Oh,
like,
amazing.
Like the lace around it. And they're like, people are just taking pictures, screenshots of it, of him chatting. And it's like $27 million. Movie cost $27 million. And it's so comical. If you see it, you're just like, surely that's like an in-joke on the show. No. Just like he's got a sellotape on. He's like basically wearing one of those googly-eyed news things.
The kind of shit we wore for Gareth Stag do when we pretend to be Gareth, which is wee ginger beards.
They just went perfect.
Excellent.
Big fan.
So that fucking, what's his name? Jacob Elordi.
Yeah.
Is now favourite for Bond.
That's not going to work.
Apparently he's met them.
He's too
tall. 6'7".
He's too tall and
shite.
Too soft.
He's also Australian.
Yeah, an Australian.
I'm not a good like.
Too soft, and too Australian.
Dude, like you can't be 6'7" and be Bond. You can't be a spy and be noticeable in every crowd.
Yeah, I haven't seen Frankenstein.
Where's Bond gone? There he is.
You can't be Frankenstein and Bond.
Is he Frankenstein?
In the new, yeah.
Aye, you can't be No, you can't be Frankenstein. That's fucking ridiculous.
He's. I can see why they thought.
No. But it's like you can't be Ethan Hunt and Mongo from Blazing Saddles.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
She's
yeah.
2 parts.
Yeah. There's no in
The
between.
lead in Mission Impossible and the massive retarded guy in Blazing Saddles.
Oh my god! Because Jacob Elordi as well. By the way, he's doing that Hamnet thing. Did you see that?
No, he's not. He's doing Wuthering Heights.
Oh shit! Yeah. Hamlet's the other fuckers, Buckley and thing. Yeah,
Hamlet's
Wuthering Heights.
Mescal.
But have you seen the fucking what they're doing about this? That like their marketing scheme.
Oh, they're doing like various photo shoots where they're basically humping each other and everything.
It's like Margot Robbie's just like, oh my god, every fucking interview she's just like, oh, the way he held me and all. I was like, this is weird. And I'm like, this is creepy.
Yeah.
From a married woman.
It is.
And then you're doing like it's a marketing thing, right?
I would be happy.
And then they're like, oh, and then he's like, oh, you know, just the way he lifts you up and spins you every day. And then she was like, then I'm codependent. Every day I was on set and I was like, where is he? You know, that's how strong the chemistry was in the thing. Like,
fuck
what the
that,
fuck
man.
is this, right?
Fuck that.
And then they were like, and I don't know what age Jacob Elordi is
He's quite young.
compared to her.
He's certainly younger than Robbie.
Yeah. Well, Robbie's what? Robbie's about my age. That's very funny to
Robbie,
say.
right, let's find out.
That's very funny to say when you look at the state of me and look at the state
Right,
of Robbie.
I'm gonna go Elordi's 25 and I'm gonna go Robbie's 38.
Margot Robbie's bound to be my age. Margot Robbie's, I say 35, and I'd say Jacob Elordi is going to be like 26.
Jacob Elordi is 28.
Oh, he's actually older than I thought.
He's older than we both thought.
God, that's even worse
Right.
for the
Margot Robbie,
35. Gotta be.
35. Bang on. There you are.
What date?
Outstanding. 2nd of July.
Oh my God, she's 20 days older than me.
Wow. Makes you
Look
think.
at the
Really makes you
fucking-
think, doesn't it?
Look at the fucking state of.
Oh, right. And that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, like look at
She's older than you. And
by
yeah.
20 days.
Yeah.
Look at me here.
Yeah, but that's that. You can't. That's like people age at different. It's like when
Don't
you
try and make this better.
No, I know, but it's whenever you see fucking what's the big famous one that's in films when you find out such and such was a certain age. It's like fucking. Well, we always talk about Danny Glover in
Yeah.
and Lethal Weapon is like 34 when he says I'm too old for this shit and stuff like that. And then it's when you find out like Premiership footballers in the 70s
yeah,
and you go, what? He's 21 in that?
Yeah,
He's bald.
I was like, Pascal Grocery signed there to Brighton. I was like, what's the fucking point? Like, oh,
Yeah.
he couldn't even move and he's younger than me. And I went, oh.
I would have put Robbie as older than that.
My favourite
Considering how
one,
long she's been about.
my favourite one, a good one, and is it Chris Bauer? Frank Sobotka from The Wire. He's only like 31 when he filmed that.
That's insane.
He looks like a fucking rough 50. Yeah.
So she was only 23 when she made Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really young.
Yeah. Because I remember in fucking, she was a Neighbours one.
She was in Neighbours, yeah.
Neighbours is all the good ones. No. Which
Home and
ones?
Away had a lot
What do you call the one? I think she's so hot. Samara Weaving. You know the
No idea who that is.
horror movies. Ready or Not. Have you seen Ready or Not?
No idea who that is. Was she Neighbours?
I think it's Neighbours or Home and Away. She's just another Margot Robbie, basically.
Home and Away produced some good ones as well. Holly Valance. Guy Pearce.
Holly Valance is
Holly
about
Valance.
BNP, isn't she?
Yeah, she is, yeah.
That's
And Brulia.
Oh yeah.
She's not BNP.
Oh my god.
And Brulia.
That was my first crush.
First love. Natalie Brulia.
Yeah.
Torn era Natalie Brulia. Or Home and Away Natalie Brulia.
No, Torn would have been me. And I'll tell you why I was so upset. It was the first time I think I felt these feelings because I got really angry when I was like 10 years old about the guy in the blue jumper in the video.
Oh,
I was like, he had a blue jumper, and I always remember that. And I go, who's this fucking prick?
You're jealous of a grown man.
I was
At
10. I was 10 going, who the fuck's this fucking wanker?
The leather, this guy.
And they're not even chatting in the video because, you know, it's just like Torn and go, you fucking, like, you deserve better. Remember, we saw her.
Yeah, we saw her live, yeah. Well, I mean, we saw her live, kind of.
It was
We
over a
didn't stand
fence.
and
We
watch.
couldn't even get over the fence.
Yeah,
remember?
I know.
It was like it looked like we were watching it from a scrapyard out the back of a festival.
We sneaked in to get a glimpse of Natalie Imbruglia. Get a glimpse of a 40-year-old Natalie Imbruglia.
Oh my god.
Hello, Cuts. This is just a little message to say that you can support our podcast by joining our Patreon for £2.50 a month. You'll get episodes a couple of days early, full access to our Discord, bonus episodes. We've got bonus movies on there where you can send also in your suggestions and be far, far too involved with the thing. So don't just be a cut, just be an absolute cut. Will you?
Right. Few Good Men.
Few good boys.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yes, I enjoyed
Fantastic film.
Enjoy a courtroom drama at times,
So,
you know.
now, here's a question. Best ever courtroom film?
No, but second,
What is?
12 Angry Men.
Are you going 12 Angry Men?
Yeah, easy.
I went My Cousin Vinny
I don't remember that.
with Joe Pesci.
I
Marissa
know
Tomei.
what it is, but I don't remember.
I think that's got the best courtroom scenes.
Okay,
I think this is
right.
close. Angry Men, obviously, yes. I also had To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It was
Yeah.
good. Liar, Liar. Some decent courtroom shit.
Never.
Runaway Jury.
Runaway Jury's okay. I watched it a couple of weeks ago.
Cusack.
Yeah.
And I know, I know you hated this. Was it Juror number 5?
Juror 2.
Juror
fucking
2.
Dog shit film, yeah.
I thought it was great.
Yeah,
the
shite.
Eastwood film with Nicholas Hoult. I thought it was fucking class, that film.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
That was proper Grisham-esque.
Yeah, I thought it was
Loved
crap.
it. Time to Kill also. Very
Time to
good
Kill's
one.
got great
Good
ones, yeah,
Grisham one. We're going to do that at some point. That's
Yeah,
a really
yeah.
good film. That's good. Is that also...
I feel like we're definitely missing another one. Is Rules of Engagement? Is that in courts, military court? It's kind of like this.
I don't know, actually.
Or am I right with that? Yeah, Rules of Engagement, I'm pretty sure has got...
Kiefer Sutherland's character in A Time to Kill is basically this guy he plays in this when he gets out of the army.
yeah,
It's a big racist, skinhead
Just
bastard.
a fucking, just an
Aye.
absolute... Yeah, he's good in it. Everybody's good in this. This is our Rob Reiner tribute,
Yes.
you know.
Who
'cause-
sadly got murdered by his son.
Yeah.
So let's get those depressing thoughts in early.
Yeah, it's nice, very funny.
Yeah.
It's not very funny, but this is another one where I do find funny in terms of life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you become a thing and you become a superstar director and you achieve your goals and then you get stabbed to death in your sleep
By your
your
son.
own children.
Yeah.
It's always like, well, that's funny.
Yeah.
In a terrible way.
I remember seeing this and looking at my own son and going,
You bastard.
I could see this happening. He's an angry young
You were
man.
like, fuck me, I don't know how much. You'd need a fairly big blade.
Need to come in with a forklift. Straight through.
It's like Eugene, remember? He's got
Like
the...
killing the shark at the end of Jaws the Revenge.
Yeah.
Just drive a yacht's fucking point into me.
Just blow it to pieces.
The cast in this is
It's unbelievable.
insane.
So I don't remember this too much. I remember it. I definitely have seen it before, and then bits came back to me. But excellent.
It's the fact that Sutherland and Kevin Bacon are such small parts.
Yeah, Bacon's great in it.
Bacon's great in it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Bacon's like 5th on the bill.
Yeah. There's loads of people that just turn up for.
Yeah. Cuba Gooding Jr.
I reckon. Yeah, Cuba Jr.'s one scene, isn't there?
Yeah.
Fucking even Nicholson's not really. He's in two big. You've seen a couple of scenes. At the
3
start,
scenes I think he's in.
but he's not like a massive.
I mean, the last scene's 25 minutes long.
Yeah, okay, right,
But,
yeah.
So he is in a lot of the film, but he isn't. You're right, he isn't ever. And Bacon's in more of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Maybe not cumulatively in terms of time, but in terms of scenes, Bacon definitely is in more of it.
Yeah, this has got a lot of right. This is also written by Aaron Sorkin,
Yeah.
who is the most hit and miss guy in Hollywood.
Explain.
Because most of the things he does are annoying shit,
Right, okay.
right? And then
Wait a minute until I get Sorkin up.
yeah, right. So
And we'll go through hit or miss.
because my cousin, like Aaron, loves Aaron Sorkin. My brother hates Aaron Sorkin. I get why
Interesting.
he hates Aaron Sorkin because most of Aaron Sorkin stuff really is suck off American institutions. Not as much this, but you know, like others.
Right, okay. So give us the. Right, here we go.
I'll tell you which ones are terrible or
Right,
not.
Few Good Men.
Great.
Great. Malice, I don't know.
No, I don't know that.
The
either.
American President with Michael Douglas.
No, haven't seen it.
It's all right. Charlie Wilson's War.
No.
Tom Hanks.
No.
Not great.
Shit.
Social Network.
Despise.
Phenomenal.
Despise that film.
Really?
With a burning passion.
This is going to be another
I hate it.
Wolf of Wall Street when we do that. I
fucking-
love
it's
that
Fincher
film.
as well, isn't it?
I love
it's
that
Dave
film.
Fincher.
Yeah.
Like, I hate it.
Moneyball. Great.
Love Moneyball.
A Steve Jobs film? Never seen.
Never seen it. No.
Nah. Molly's Game. You seen that?
He
Fucking
directs that. Love Molly's Game.
Superb film.
Love Moneyball. Love
Is
Molly's
that
Game.
Jessica Chastain where she's running
Yeah,
the
yeah.
illegal poker games?
It's a real true. Yeah.
Awesome.
Molly Bloom. Yeah.
The Trial of the Chicago 7. I
seen
don't
it.
know that.
I didn't mind it, but it got kind of panned They're just kind of middle ground.
He didn't do F1. He just added stuff to F1.
Yeah, well, that was terrible.
And then
it's up for the
he's doing the sequel to Social Network, which is called The Social Reckoning. Right.
Do not want that.
His TV stuff.
Yeah, crap. That's what I really
Sports Night, great. West Wing, great. Studio 60 in the Sunset Strip, phenomenal.
I just don't.
So good.
I don't even watch bits of and I'm just like, I can't.
Studio 60 pisses over 30 Rock. Absolutely pisses over
I never liked 30 Rock.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
But in terms of, they both come out at the same kind of time.
Same type of shit.
And they were both about late night talk shows.
Okay.
It's awesome. Say fucking Matthew Perry.
Yeah,
just post Friends stuff. It's awesome. In terms of a look behind late night comedy shows.
Okay.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always,
and then the Newsroom, which is good as well.
I don't like that either. Try to watch it. And I don't know. There's something about him. I guess it is
a lot of Sorkin hate here.
Yeah. I don't think so, because when he hits you, they're fucking excellent. So I wouldn't really call it hate. Like, I really love Moneyball.
Some of the lines in this are incredible. Like, some of the writing in this is incredible. Yeah. Some of it, shite. It's let down by a couple of bits.
Yeah.
I think it's really let down by, like, because we'll talk about the head-to-head between Cruise and Nicholson anyway. We'll spend a bit of time talking about that scene. Some of the one-liners that Cruise comes out with are excellent.
Yeah.
Right? Pretty much all of Nicholson's dialogue is phenomenal. Yeah. All of the stuff he says when they're having lunch about getting a blowjob off a superior officer and all that, and then there's a line that he says in the end speech where he's like, I'm not going to sit here and be judged for the blanket of safety that I allow you to have. But then there's some shite. There's some shite in terms of some of Demi Moore's lines are shite. Yeah. And then the bit I really, really hate, and I think almost doesn't ruin the film, but really leaves it on a guff bit, is when the trial's over and one of the Marines is and it's the Marine that's been locking heads with Cruise.
Yeah.
And beforehand, when he was leaving, he wouldn't salute him. And then Cruise says the cheesiest line where he's like, you don't need a patch on your arm to have honor, Corporal.
And he turns
around and goes, Hudson, Hut! An officer on deck! And then salutes him like, oh man, come on, this is dog shit.
I couldn't figure out. See, the problem is a lot of Aaron Sorkin films, because I think he loves he's really obsessed with the this in the army and flying the flag and that type of nonsense, whatever, right? Whatever. But this one, I felt like was supposed to be kind of like an anti-war one. They fucked up. There's a murder, an inter-army murder, right? But even still, and this is more Rob Reiner's fault, really, I suppose, because, I think there was a little bit of, I think Aaron probably meant it more in a turning on itself, but Rob Reiner just started flying American flags in the start, and he's kind of sucking off the army in many ways.
There's a lot of
it's sucking off the army slightly too much, but I don't think the storyline was sucking off the army. So
there's a lot of slow-mo flags.
Slow-mo flags,
do you see that fucking Iwo Jima memorial thing about 5 times during this? The soldiers with the flag.
Yes,
going at an angle into the ground.
Hiroshima.
No, not Iwo Jima.
Yeah. Oh, Iwo Jima.
Not Hiroshima. Yeah. They didn't put up Jesus Christ, it's really taking the piss if they put up a show-off memorial.
Nobody's taking that down in Hiroshima.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Iwo
boasting
Jima.
About their involvement in Hiroshima.
Letters from Hiroshima. We're all burnt.
But yeah, there is. There's a lot of it at the start. The whole bit where the guys, the Marines are doing the parade, it's pretty cool. It's like dominoes.
Right.
When they're all rattling about their rifles and stuff. Very cool.
Cool, and things synchronized. It's cool, right? And I mean this in not the homophobic way, right? But there is something so fucking gay about Marines.
See, I think this is where we're going to disagree. Because I've got a question at the end that I think we'll massively disagree on.
Fucking pathetic, all of it. See, dancing stuff. That's what it is.
I don't think they dance.
That's basically dance. They're dancing with a gun. They're doing a fucking thing and they're doing a little parade. That is in sync.
I would say they're juggling. They're juggling with a gun.
Yeah, well, it's in sync. That's what it is. It's boy band shit, right? And it's supposed to be like some sort of show of power. See the way they all walk around and go, hey, attention, Marines. And I'm like, I would hit that cunt within seconds. I just think, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be a Marine because I don't
think you could take it seriously.
I couldn't take it seriously. I couldn't even, not even like, bring it into myself. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, I know they're trying to, I just think the whole thing is so fucking
The problem you would have, though, is because you would be entering the Marines at a level of intelligence, right? Which, to be not disrespectful towards, not disrespectful to any Marines that are listening. Listen, if this is on in the barracks at Gitmo, then I do apologise, boys, but hoorah and all that shit. You'll notice that it's never the officers and the more intelligent ones that ever have to do the parades or anything like that.
No, of course.
It is your grunts.
Yeah.
Right? And I think it's much easier to get them to accept that level of thing and that level of the fact that they've got this thing where it is literally everything's about the code and everything's about the Marines. I think it's much easier to brainwash someone into that.
Yeah, sure.
When you've basically
when they're not belonging, you've
basically given them their only lifeline in their life. That you've given them their way out of whatever fucking small town they live in America. So they naturally form into this.
Yeah.
I will do anything for the Corps. And they would never ever question doing any of that kind of stuff, which is kind of what the film's about in terms of, regardless of what you're asked to do, you don't question it because it's the Marines that are asking you to do it, and it's your superiors that are asking you to do it.
I'd be dishonorably discharged so quick.
Yeah, I think you would.
Wouldn't last a week.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, I don't find any of this.
No.
It was like, kick me to pieces.
Yeah.
Code red me, because this is a load of bollocks. A lot of code reds. Code reds and objections.
Yeah, there's a lot of this. I'll do it right. Well, because I had a question about that, actually. I'll do the trivia very, very quickly for this, because I don't have that much of it. How many times do you think the word "sir" is used in this film?
Oh my God, not enough. None. 20.
164.
Okay,
there's an average of one "sir" every 50 seconds.
Every time you've asked me how many of something and something I've been off, I've never even remotely been close.
No.
In my head, I'm like 20 would be a lot, and I think would be right. Okay.
Sir, the only other two things I had was how much do you think Nicholson got for this? 10 days work.
200 grand.
You wouldn't even get out of bed for 200. You wouldn't even get out of whoever's bed he was in.
Really?
You didn't get out of Angelica Houston's bed for 200. Yeah. 200 grand for 10 days. I would get out of
Angelica Houston's band for a fiver.
5 million.
Fuck me, it's a hefty paycheck.
Yeah. One scene they were doing at the end, so they did the
outside type of stuff.
No, the big head to head. So obviously they need different angles. So they need them doing both their monologues to each other, but they need one with the cameras and crews, and then they need point of view on Nicholson, and then they need one with the juries, and then they need one with the prosecution, and then they need one with the defence with Pollock and Demi Moore. So Reiner was like fucking getting antsy about asking Nicholson to keep doing this scene because it's quite intense. I mean, it's in terms of acting, it's Champions League stuff here. And apparently like he did it like 10 times, and every single time nailed the shit out of it, like absolutely, like, and to the point where Nicholson, to the point where Sutherland and Bacon just came in to watch all the takes because they were like that, just like sit and watch. It was like watching Mozart.
Right, yeah.
And then Reiner was like apologising to Nicholson for making him have to do it. And then Nicholson kind of went to him and was like, "Don't worry about it, Rob. The thing you don't realise is I love to act."
That's funny.
Like, fucking yes, man.
So right, because I don't get that Nicholson stuff, but I think he's a wrong'un we've already got into this.
He's not. He's just a shagger. He's an old school.
I'm not talking about the every time you still see him like 89 on a yacht with like a load of Brazilian models. I'm not even talking about that. That seems whatever about that. But you know, that Roman Polanski stuff's always.
Oh, he made a lot of Polanski films, but then so did
no.
Oh, what?
The child rape was in his house.
What was in his house? But he wasn't in.
Yeah, but you gotta be knowing. There's too many dodgy shit keeps happening around Jack Nicholson.
Nah.
Yeah, he's up to no good.
Nobody tells you, can I borrow your house to diddle a child?
Exactly.
So Nicholson's not. He's not completely innocent in that.
It's coming out.
Not
to back this up. Other thing, Nicholson I usually find, and a lot of shit just overacts so much that I hate it.
Aye, but that's what's great about it.
But like, you know, he's slightly over the top in The Departed.
Yeah.
Right? And I didn't think he was that good in The Departed as much as I liked the film.
Yeah.
Overacting in The Shining is brilliant. He's unbelievable in this.
Yeah. This is Nicholson just playing Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, this was top class.
This and Witches of Eastwick are him playing Jack Nicholson. Rather than playing a character, he's playing Jack Nicholson. Yeah. And it's phenomenal. It's like whenever you do a weekend with a comic. It's like if you do a weekend with Stade, when Stade's on absolute form, and you just, every night you just go out and watch and go, fuck me. This is watching someone who's so good at what they're doing and making it look so effortless.
Yeah.
That it's just. And fair play to Cruise.
Cruise holds up.
Fucking stands up to him, man.
I think Cruise is great in this.
Yeah.
The whole way through it, he was excellent.
This is Cruise being most Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
This is Cruise basically. This is Cruise taking every character up until then that he's played. So
yeah.
Maverick, the guy in Days of Thunder, the guy in Cocktail, right? Every single film where he's been a cocky little shit. This is the. I forgot how annoyingly
punchable he is.
Caffey is in this film. He's a wank from the start.
Yeah, he's horrible. I hated it. Like, you're just kind of like, oh god, because that's what I was saying. They were doing that type of like laid back. Yeah,
so dismissive of everyone and everything.
So annoying. You just punch her, and then they're like, "Oh, career-driven, uptight woman," and I was like, "God, fuck's sake."
Demi Moore gets dealt a bad hand in this.
Yeah, she does. Just dealing with wankers left, right, and center.
Yeah,
this is males in the workplace. If she had a like a WhatsApp group in this, going like, these fucking lads at work, I'm gonna fucking
right
kill
from
them.
the start,
and you're just like, yeah, you're right, Demi.
The very first scene she's in, where the guy's like that, can you step out of the room, please? She's like, no, I'm fine here. And he's like, step out of the room so we can talk about you behind your back. And just dismiss her immediately. Just go, nah, a woman's not doing this. She's not doing it. She's just not. Like, it doesn't matter. Because technically, it looks like she is more qualified than Cruise.
Yeah.
But then there is the whole thing that when Bacon kind of reveals that Cruise has been given this case because they wanted someone that experienced to get the case, so that it would be thrown out very, very quickly.
Yes, yeah.
By Cruise, I forgot how annoyingly arrogant, dismissive,
horrible,
cocky,
not done the work,
surefire.
I know better.
Oh,
but played it well. Yeah.
What's interesting about this film is, unlike a lot of films, and unlike a lot of, because to take, 12 Angry Men is different. See, the thing with 12 Angry Men is there aren't actually any courtroom scenes in 12 Angry Men.
Well, it's at the back.
It's all in the jurors' room. For someone like My Cousin Vinny, it's all about, I suppose that what I like about courtroom stuff is, it's all about them proving it. Right, that's where the drama comes. Because this film starts with the murder.
Yeah.
So you know what happens.
Yeah.
And you know the two did it. So right from the start, there's no whodunitness. There's no... They're going to have to figure out how to nail these guys. They're going to have to figure out who it was, who was the third man. Yeah. Those two men were masked. Who was it that actually killed Santiago and stuff like that? You know who it is.
Yeah.
And you know he's been murdered. You see the entire crime. So that's what's class about watching... It's how they managed to
make it a
it's like piecing together a puzzle all the way through. That's what I fucking love about courtroom shit.
It's like motive, and it's like motive, and in this case, like it's like doing things obviously for the badger without question.
Yeah,
so it's like morality.
Yeah.
It's mostly just a morality movie.
Because they are guilty.
Morality movie.
That's the thing. They're guilty. There's very few. Most the difference between this and other courtroom dramas is, with most courtroom dramas, the person is either so guilty that they have to be taken down, or they're innocent, and it's the majority of them are a lawyer trying to get their client off because they've been wrongly accused, but the evidence is stacked up against them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Whereas with this, they're guilty.
Yeah, sure.
There's absolutely no doubt, and they're not even. I mean, I know he pleads not guilty, but there's no question that they've
done something.
They admit they killed him. They admit they went into his room and performed this act on him that killed him.
Yeah.
The non-guilty part is they never intended to murder him.
Yeah, exactly.
And then whose orders? And that's what one of my questions was. Is it? I don't know. Is the punishment that they get at the end fair?
I suppose what they're saying, the other guys get arrested for it, so they'll get arrested for it because they're the ones that ordered this to happen. And then if a guy, I suppose, they're not allowed to work again, or they're dishonorably whatever. Sure, they try to make that look like it's a bad thing.
See, that's what
I'm always just like.
That's what's interesting. They almost treat that as a worse punishment than going to jail for the murder.
Yeah, I'd rather
when they get told they're going to be dishonorably discharged, the thick as fuck one doesn't know what the hell's going on for a start.
Yeah. The other one's sitting there going like, I'd rather do 20 fucking years. I'm like, well, you're an idiot.
Because that probably is. They probably come from a military family, and then they're going back, and the idea of being dishonorably discharged from the Marines is a far, far bigger stain on theirs and their family's name than getting sent down for murder.
That would be a higher honor to me than the Purple Heart.
Being dishonorably discharged from the Marines.
The army told you to fuck off. Like, that's so much funnier than being the bravest soldier. Just the guy that they're like, just go away. Just fuck off, man. With no honor as well.
The other question I had was, is Nicholson and the Marines, is it actually right? Are they actually right in doing this to him?
No.
Like, is the Code Red system correct?
No. A lot of shite.
I think it is.
It's not. It's the most weak argument in the world about fucking putting your life in another person's hands and driving it. Fuck right off.
I think
just train a person normally and not have them cracking under. Do you know what? I reckon having people cracking under some sort of beating each other to death thing would have just as bad effect as if you're putting your life in their hands, putting them under that amount of stupid pressure and torture.
I think the military need to be.
If somebody
governed,
if somebody code redded me and I see them and they're away from the platoon, I'd shoot them.
Right. Okay.
Like, you fucking code red me, you little fucker. It wouldn't be like my hands in your thing. I'm like, I'm going to murder you.
Yeah. I think they should be judged with a different set of rules to other people.
No.
I think when Nicholson says that the fact that Santiago died, while tragic, probably saved lives, you go, yeah, it probably did. So there's that greater good.
Nah. That doesn't fly with me at all.
No.
Not a single thing Jack Nicholson said. Most of the stuff when Nicholson said, I was like, oh, fuck off, James Wood. Like, go away. Like, you know, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm not. I think it's just patriotism and nonsense laced.
It's a very American thing, yeah.
It's not even American. It runs down to fucking raheads and everything. Like, do everything for
my favourite Nicholson line is after he's finished reading. It's when you first meet him and he's finished reading the letter, and he just goes up and goes, "Who the fuck is PFC William T. Santiago?" It's like so like, man, just found out the man's died. Who the fuck is William Santiago?
My only thing before I forget, by the way, about Tom Cruise's acting, there's one thing he did in it that was terrible, and it just made me think, I don't think Tom Cruise drinks in real life, does he?
It's a good point.
It's not a good drink. He wasn't a good alcoholic or drunk. He's doing that thing like
he's not pissed it off, and he's
he's
too. He's very bendy with his arms.
Yeah.
And then sobers up incredibly quickly.
Yeah.
Like there's no that's almost an entire quarter bottle of whiskey. He's maybe he did do a line.
A couple of lines to get himself back.
Because I thought when I was like when he fucking erupts at Demi Moore and she storms out in the rain, and then they go back and then suddenly he realizes that shit he should be putting Nicholson on the stand. And then they go back to get her. I always assumed it was Kevin Pollak that's driving. But then I was like, oh no, the steering wheel's... It's an American car. Why the fuck is he not... Why the fuck is Cruise driving after her? He's pissed because he's already driven home. He's fucking wrecked. And he's driving in the most dangerous driving conditions you can imagine. That's torrential rain. He's fucking wrecked. And Pollock's just sitting there.
Lawyers turning up to the thing absolutely hammered. Yeah,
I didn't even realise. And then the next day, fresh as a daisy. Next day, he's fucking playing mini basketball. Fresh
and badly.
Yeah.
He wasn't looking good at that.
No effect, no hangover whatsoever, Cruise.
Yeah.
So he probably. Do you reckon he has ever been pissed, Tom Cruise?
No.
I can't imagine he would have.
He drives me to the side. If he says he drinks one.
Wait a minute. Let's find out what Scientology's.
Oh, Scientology about alcohol.
View on alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. Scientology does not have a general prohibition against alcoholic consumption. However, strictly bans alcohol 24 hours before or during auditing sessions and training, as it hinders spiritual progress.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. No.
The church emphasizes detoxifying from substances through programs such as the Purification Rundown.
Man jumps out of planes for his thrills. He doesn't need a pint.
Yeah, that's true.
He his whole life's an ice bath.
What I was gonna Demi Moore in this, incredible, awful.
Well,
awful actress.
She's not
bad. Nah, she's not actually that bad.
Yeah. But probably in the top 10 of single. You know, like single movies where someone looks brilliant.
Stunning.
Yeah.
I got obsessed with her hair in this. I couldn't work out how she did it. Like I couldn't, because it's not done up in like big Princess Leia
like
buns.
tight.
But then I'm like, where is all that hair going at the back? I was like, it looked like she'd coated her hair in treacle.
Yeah.
And just squeezed it all together at the back.
Yeah.
To the point where last night I Googled it. I was like, how do you do Demi Moore's hair in A Few Good Men? And Google come up with nothing. Absolutely
so
nothing.
You Googled that. Of all things, you Googled that.
Genuinely no idea how the hell she did it.
It's a testament to Demi Moore that like she did The Substance, and when she takes The Substance, she turns into Margaret Qualley, which is meant to be the best version of herself, which actually looks better than Margaret Qualley ever has.
And listen, as a Margaret Qualley fan, yes, I think young Demi Moore.
Yeah, exactly. So it's quite funny that you're like, yeah. So.
Yeah. Do you know what I think's the hottest thing about Demi Moore? Her voice.
Why?
Because she's got this really like croaky voice.
A croaky voice. Okay.
Like it's like a really. Yeah, she sounds like Jabba the Hutt. That's what. Tom Cruise.
Council taxing.
But yeah, I think she's stunning in this.
Yeah, I never. It's not that I don't like her. I don't know. I don't know her from a while. I know a lot of her older stuff. Or like when she's older, not older.
Her hottest film's Disclosure.
Never seen that.
Michael Douglas, sexual harassment film. But it's the woman doing the sexual harassment and the dude.
It's better.
It's fucking awesome. Douglas is at his proper sleazy best.
Oh, okay, right.
But she's even sleazier.
We were talking about this though, like even though these are good-looking people, obviously, but we were talking about last week, like Cameron Diaz and
Mask,
and The Mask, right? And there's kind of this might be an odd shout. What a good shout, I reckon. You know, what do you call her? Michelle Monaghan in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang for a single movie.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you up to that?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't think that's Demi Moore's hottest.
I've never said it.
I think Indecent Proposals are hottest.
Oh no.
Man.
No.
Hot in St. Elmo's Fire as well.
Pile of shit.
No, we've done that.
Definitely not. Is it just the uniform?
It might be the uniform.
Am I just going for a uniform here? I mean, like, it's the uniform.
It's cool. Do you know, and I think I always thought this in Top Gun as well, that white naval outfit is cool as fuck.
It's one of the better ones.
Class.
It's not class. Yeah,
It is. Compared to the brown shit that Sutherland and Nicholson and Bacon wear.
Yes, that's true.
The white is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like I would, if I was a woman and anyone dressed in that Top Gun white military, I would on it be dripping. I'd be dripping like an outside tap. Honest to God, I'd be fucking gushing at that.
Do you not? Well, then, right. Oh yeah. You're trying to do a stolen valor thing in Glasgow, wandering around with a big American naval one.
See, it wouldn't work because like that must get dirty so easily.
Yeah, and when it gets dirty, just a dirty arse.
Yeah,
it completely takes everything away from it. I mean, it has to be pristine.
Just even walking, the splashback you'd get walking around dirty streets.
Pissed on your belt.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't. Aye. I mean,
Oh God.
You'd be washing that daily.
Yeah. Daz.
A big fan of JT Walsh putting on all of his military dress to kill himself.
Yeah, that's right. That's
big fan of that. I initially, because I was like, he does kill himself, and I was like, does he stab? Because when he takes out the sword and attaches it to his belt, I was like, does he fucking stab himself to the stomach with a sword? This is way. Sapuro, what is it?
There's two words for it, isn't it? What is it? SEPP, Sepuktu, is it? But there's another word, is it? I keep going, it's committing Hare Krishna.
Hare Kari.
Yeah, Hare Kari or whatever. Yeah. Whatever the fuck we're talking about, you know what I mean?
What's it? Let's find out.
I'm committing Hare Krishna. So like, what? Singing a couple of tunes.
Committing Harry Styles.
Making decent vegetarian food.
Japanese Hare Kari.
Hare Kari.
Seppuku.
Yeah, seppuku.
Seppuku. Harikari or seppuku is a ritualistic Japanese suicide by disembowelment historically performed by a samurai to restore honor. Yeah. Fucking class. That's what he was doing.
Okay.
And then he just,
that would have been harsh.
Then he just straight. Here's a question. If you were going to shoot yourself, do you go gun to the temple or gun in the mouth?
Mouth. Seems.
Mouth.
Nah, temple. I know I'd do temple.
I go to temple because I think it's easier.
Yeah, I think you'd taste the metal.
Yeah.
That would be a sense that you shouldn't have when you're about to blow yourself up.
I think I seem to remember reading years ago that it's much more foolproof through the mouth though.
Aye.
Because where's it going? It's blowing the whole back of your head off.
Okay, yeah.
Whereas there is a chance you miss. There is a chance you're left in a vegetative state if you do from the temple.
But, God, yeah, I suppose. But sure. But like...
Do you think if you aimed it could come out of your ear if you went in the mouth?
You could.
If you went like that.
That'd be a fucking mess though, wouldn't it?
Just come out your ear.
Like fucking Fight Club, isn't it?
You're just deaf in one ear.
Out the side of the...
Oh, yeah. I think I'd go temple. I don't think I could do it. I think it would take me ages in the mouth. Plus, there's always a thing with... If you're going mouth, do you use your thumb to pull the trigger?
Oh, never thought about that.
I don't think.
You're like
I don't think I'm bendy enough to get the gun in the mouth.
Kurt Cobain used his toe, didn't he?
That's insane.
You know, because he had the shotgun.
The shotgun, you need ridiculously long arms to even use your thumb.
Yeah.
I reckon because if you go in tempo, you can use your trigger finger. I don't think I could do the mouth with.
Yeah, no.
And then the thumb I wouldn't trust.
Why would you not first?
I think my thumbs are maybe too fat to get in a trigger. Get in the wee trigger hole.
Not unless you're having one of those tiny little guns that women have in their bras.
Yeah, like a Walther. What's a PPK? Smaller for a woman's handbag.
What you mean in the bra? Like I'm not pulling out a Desert Eagle. Jesus, what size are them cans?
No, I don't think I'm flexible enough to get a gun. In my mouth and use the trigger finger.
Actually, you should shoot yourself. If you're trying to tell me that you're
that's why I should shoot myself because I'm not bendy enough to get a gun in my mouth.
yeah, you should kill yourself because you think
because I've got onset arthritis.
Because you think you're not bendy enough to shoot yourself in the head.
Right. Why did Mark kill himself? He's not ambidextrous.
Yeah, you have to do a week of stretching before he kills himself.
He's got stiff joints.
Doing a week of exercise.
What was it that did him in the end? Stiff joints. My God, did he seize up? No, he killed himself because he had stiff joints. He was so miserable.
So miserable.
So gutted about the fact he couldn't get a gun in his own mouth. He used his thumb. He slimmed his thumb down.
He slimmed his thumb down.
He didn't eat on one side of his mouth. Slimmed one thumb down. They're really one slim thumb. That's why he could never hail a taxi either. Or hitchhike. His thumbs are too tiny. Whenever he put his thumb up to hitchhike, people are like, that guy giving us a finger.
Oh, fuck me. That's so funny. That's so miserable.
But I've got anything else to say. I've asked, is the idea for Code Red correct? I think it is. Kevin Pollak.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, that was the other bit of... this is just the sexism that overrides throughout the film. When they were making the film, a load of the studio executives came and slipped a note to Aaron Sorkin and Rob Reiner that said, are Tom Cruise and Demi Moore going to shag at any point? I don't think they used the word shag. I like how the two characters are going to sleep together. And if not, why is Demi Moore even a character in this film?
Oh my God. Jesus
so Reiner had to say to this executive, women have another purpose other than being there to sleep with Tom Cruise.
Jesus Christ. I don't know what purpose she has. She's the fucking...
Literally a guy going, if she's not going to get pumped, why is she even in this?
Oh,
she's not adding anything to the story at all. It's insane. And you kind of go, at some point, you kind of go, she is kind of just there. There's some really weird bits.
Because her job's to make sure he does a job. She's basically just micromanaging.
There's two really weird bits where Demi Moore and Kevin Pollak go over the top and telling Tom Cruise how amazing he is.
Oh, aye. Yeah.
When they're out battering the fuck out of crabs with hammers in that restaurant, she goes, I think you're an exceptional lawyer. Watching that courtroom today, everyone was hanging off you. Like, people were moved. People were like, the court officials could barely take their eyes off you. She like says these exact words. I think you're an exceptional lawyer. And then Pollak at the end goes, your father was one of the greatest legal minds in history, but if I had to pick between him and you to defend these two boys, I'd pick you every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Yeah. And you go, what is this based on? He's already admitted he's never been in a courtroom. This is based on that. This is based on him outsmarting Kiefer Sutherland. That's because at this point he's not even taken on Nicholson.
That's right. He hasn't done the Nicholson.
So this is completely based on that. It's based on one move, and it is slick as fuck. It's based on the fact that when he talks about the code reds, they're talking about the guy for ER, and he goes, what's a code red? And he goes, a code red is when your superior officer asks you to sort someone out and get a problem sorted within the unit without taking it any further and without escalating up the chain of command. So it's basically like self-policing, managing your own shit. Give this guy a scare so he doesn't fucking do it again. I dropped my rifle, they poured glue in my hands, which I thought, like, drop it once. I don't think deserves glue on the hands, right?
Yeah.
And then Bacon brings the Marines Codes book along and goes, can you take us to the chapter where it talks about Code Reds? And he says, well, no, I can't, because it's very much a Guantanamo Bay kind of thing. It's just the way we talk in Guantanamo Bay. It's like, oh, we're in luck. We actually have the base operations guide for Guantanamo Bay. Could you show us in that where it talks about Code Red? And he was like, well, no, I can't, because it's just something that Marines do. And he goes, well, there you go. Code Reds don't exist because it's not in the book. And then Cruise very slickly goes, here you go, can you show us in that book where it shows you where the mess hall is? And he goes, it doesn't. He says, am I to believe you've never eaten a meal the whole time you've been in the Marines? And he's like, no, it's 3 square meals a day. He says, well, how, if it's not in the book, did you have any idea where the mess hall was? And he was like, I just followed everyone else. And you see Bacon go,
yeah, it's not that strong of an argument, but
it's not amazing, but it is a slick lawyer move.
It is,
and it's one of those movie moments where you go, fucking yes, this is the shit.
I'm in there.
But it's not the basis of Demi Moore basically taking her pants off in a crab restaurant to go, your lawyering is so phenomenal that I have completely softened my attitude towards you. I have completely dismissed the way you were so condescending and dismissive to me at the start to the point where I will happily ram this crab's claw up my fanny to get to you. You're such a good lawyer. And then Kevin Pollak going, you're better than your dad.
Yeah, the greatest of all military
the guy that
their minds.
The guy that we are led to believe solved civil rights in America, you're better than him because of that wee mess hall trick. That is the most impressive thing I have ever seen. That guy managed to get black people to go to American colleges in the same school as white people, but he never did that fucking mess hall trick. That was some hot lawyer shit.
That's so funny. Semi-Moore. I love how she just went as well. Imagine she's sitting there going, like, you want a second pair of crabs? A second set of crabs after this?
Elson is not the greatest place to do a date.
Oh, crab places are
Rattling, fucking
smashing animals to death.
I don't think a restaurant should make you beat into your food.
Yeah.
I don't think you should have to fight for your food in any.
He's sadly eating a thing that you smash his head in.
It's like you go to a steak restaurant and they just take you through a load of bulls where you're going to have to wrestle it to the ground first. You're going to have to stun kill this fucking thing first.
4 minutes.
Just give me the crab already broken into.
Yeah. Fucking great.
But yeah, with Pollock, there's a wee Jewish bitterness thing going on as well, because he hates the Marines. So you can tell when he starts going, because they were picking on the weaker person. They fucking killed him because he couldn't run. And you go, right, well, clearly he's been bullied at school as well.
Mr. Pollock.
And then there's a whole thing about when they're talking about orders being followed, and he goes, a defence that didn't work at Nuremberg.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of sly digs that Nicholson has him about being Jewish as well. And the fact that he's called Weinberg. Like they give him the most Jewish fucking name possible. So that was my last question. Is I was just following orders ever an acceptable excuse?
I think there's some situations, like a real case by case rather than an overall. But I'd say most of the time, no, not really.
No?
No, you know it's morally right and wrong. You can't... At a stage when someone tells you to do something that would be like damaging, I'd have it in my head like that. With that, you're like, right, my first thing is this guy is now not in the right mindset to be making decisions that you're supposed to follow. I know that you're meant to be following captains, but I don't get the Marine thing. I'm sitting there going like, I know there's other situations, but I'm just like, no, not really.
I kind of respect it. I respect something like the Marines. I respect that idea of an honour and a code. And
no, and you're but you're a code principled guy anyway.
Yes, I would never join it in the principle of that, but I completely understand why. I can understand how
I can understand it. Yes,
you get into an organisation and a platoon like that, and like Kiefer Sutherland said, there's only we follow God. I mean, because he puts the fucking Marine Corps ahead of God. Like ahead of God and ahead of the president. So it's like, is it not like unit, corps, God,
country.
colonel or country? That's it.
Country,
that's it. Yeah. So
country, crispy Krems. Marines. The guy's like, I don't know if that one. That's not the.
Yeah, I would quite like that kind of discipline in my life.
Yeah. But that's us chasing the ginger roots again.
No, exactly. That would sort me out. A stint in the Marines would sort me out.
I started in Marines. I have nothing to worry about.
A code red would sort me out. If Amy and the kids would do a code red on me tonight, basically wrap me up.
That'd be so funny.
Hog tie me.
Code red's your dad.
What a weird. Oh, imagine I came back next week. What happened? My kids and my wife hog-tied me with duct tape, shoved a poisoned rag in my mouth, and then it turns out I had a congenital heart disorder that caused me to fucking produce so much acid I died.
Fucking
grim week.
Brilliant.
No, lovely film. Great film. Last question. Who comes off better? Does Jessup go to jail, first of all?
Yes.
He does go to jail. On what grounds?
Very little, though. Like, I can't see them. They're too high up, and it's all layered in bureaucracy, as they say.
I don't think
themselves.
he goes to jail. I don't
know if it would be probably end up being suspended.
I don't think he goes to jail, and I don't think he deserves to go to jail.
Oh, Jesus
If you want to hear my reasoning, right? In the same way that the thing that kills Santiago,
it's the same crime as the young guys did.
No. What kills Santiago is the defect that he has, the body defect that even the medical professional couldn't recognize, should have recognized. And he's probably getting punished as well for it. But a a hidden defect in his body is what caused him to do it. And that was exacerbated and brought on by the Code Red punishment, right?
Yeah.
There was never any intention to kill him. It was just to shit him up, right? So if they're getting off with this manslaughter, essentially.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think Nicholson deserves to go to jail because he's certainly never given an order to kill him. He's given an order to do this punishment that has been handed out prior.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So I think it's far too flimsy a case to say he's responsible for his death.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he probably will. I think it'll be easily argued with other things.
I think he gets off.
Yeah, probably.
I think morally you can go, well, ultimately you are responsible for his death because you know that these guys will follow any order. If you tell these guys to stick their heads into the rotor blades of a helicopter, they'll do it because it's you telling them.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So on a moral basis, yes, he is guilty.
Yeah.
On an actual legal and provable basis, I don't think you can put him down for.
Certainly guilty of having a shite name. Jessup.
Colonel Nathan Jessup.
Cool as fuck. That's shocking.
Nathan Jessup.
Nathan Jessup.
So
I wouldn't
cool.
even be mates with a guy called Nathan
So
Jessup.
cool.
Jessup.
It's a proper
Shite.
military. It's like a hard bastard military
not
name.
Jessup.
Colonel Nathan Jessup.
No, Jessup is a guy quivering underneath his duvet.
Jesse.
You know, hey, come here, Jessup. Nah, Jessup's a meek man. Do you know another thing I will say? My last point about Jack Nicholson, though. I think he buckles far too easy.
He gets angry, but
he completely buckles and goes, I can fucking kill. I'm like, well, I mean, Jesus, man.
But I think that's the genius of Cruise as a lawyer, is that he knows he wants to admit that he gave the code red.
Yeah.
Because he sees that as more important, and he almost wants to boast about it. So all he has to do is lightly give him a shove, and he'll come out with everything.
Yeah.
And because at the end of the day, and the reason Nicholson does that is he generally doesn't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So he doesn't see any guilt in doing that whatsoever.
Yeah,
so it's very easy to get someone to admit to doing something when they don't think they've done anything wrong.
Yeah.
Last question: who comes off better acting chops wise in that 25-minute head-to-head between Nicholson and Cruise?
Nicholson.
I think Nicholson.
Yeah, it was Nicholson. He was great.
I think he's just...
Yeah, you're watching him.
He hits it.
You're watching him at all times.
You can't handle the truth. Is just... Even when you watch it now, you're like, that's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, the way he delivers it is just phenomenal.
Definitely. And Cruise was good in it. I think they're all pretty good at it. I didn't really... Even Demi Moore, you're saying, I didn't really notice any bad acting in the whole film.
But there's so many cool bits in that speech thing where he's like... Where kind of... Cruise mirrors him when he's talking about, he's like, we do these things to keep people safe. Are we clear? If we don't do these kind of things, no one's going to be safe for protecting a country. And he goes, are we clear? And then Cruise goes, crystal. The way he delivers crystal is phenomenal.
Yeah, double crystals.
I allow you the blanket of freedom that I allow you to have, so I won't be criticised for my means of doing it, is fucking class. The bit where he goes, you want me on that wall, you need me on that wall. That's fucking cool as fuck as well.
Yeah.
It's like, we use words like honor, code, we use them as a way to live, you use them as a punchline. I'm like, oh yes, just fuck. That's when you're like, Sorkin, fucking yes, man. That's class.
Good film though.
Yep. Right, that's us.